Hello, entrepreneurs, and today we are going to learn how we can generate leads for our business, even if we don't have our own website or a landing page. All right, and this is going to be a little different than any other videos that you have seen for free on the internet, because there is a little trick that no one tells you to do it effectively and get better results. Because most of the times what happens, we generate leads and the maximum number of numbers that we get, there are either invalid or are no more in use or this type of thing. So we are going to use a simple trick over here and change the whole game. Okay, so what we first need to do is go to your ads manager, facebook.com/ads/manage, and select your ad account. Then we are going to click on create and select the objective of our campaign as lead generation. This is when you don't have any website or landing page, or you don't want to use your landing page or website. Okay, so we're going to click on lead generation, and we are going to name this as lead generation demo. Okay, and as Facebook is changing from ad budget to campaign budget, we are going to set the budget in our campaign as let's say around 200 per day. Okay, it is always best to use 800 per day as budget, but for the demonstration purpose I'm using 200. Okay, and the bid strategy is the lowest cost. What are the other bid strategies here? It's lowest cost, cost cap, and other bid options are bid cap or target cost. What are these? Cost cap is actually if you want to say Facebook that if you can get me leads for let's say 5 rupees per lead, then only I'm going to run this campaign. Okay, so if you select that, so either if you will get per lead for 5 rupees, or you're not going to get any lead, and the advertisement is not going to run on Facebook. Okay, another option, this target cost is actually you provide a detail to Facebook. You want to say that I want my Facebook leads to be of 10 rupees or 5 rupees, whatever it is. So what it is actually going to do is it will keep the average price of the leads as you decided, but the cost per lead, maybe one will be of 4 rupees, one will be of 8 rupees, one will be of 10 rupees, but on average it will be of the price that you decide and tell Facebook. But we should not use these options, because we are actually making giving Facebook some restrictions on running our ad, so it is not going to perform well. So we should always just select the lowest cost strategy and hit continue. All right. Now we are going to just select other things like the page we want to run this ad from. Okay. So the age would be Rudrajalzor, and the first time you're creating this, you will need to click on view terms and accept it. Okay, there will be an option to accept it, as I've already accepted it and run multiple times lead generation in this space, so it's not showing me. It will be coming in front of you. You'll just need to click on view terms, and in this part, a blue button will appear saying I accept. So you have to accept. These are the terms and conditions of Facebook. Catalog, we are going to leave that. We are going to select our audience that we want. Okay, want to run ads on. This is going to be the same as any other ad. This part is same for each and every campaign. All right, placement, automatic placement is good for lead generation. All right, and then we need to go to our ad creation, and that is where the secret part lies. Okay, that is where we will be making a change that is going to be the game changer and is going to give you the quality leads. All right, so here everything we have already seen so many times in all the videos. We already, I'm assuming you already know, but still let's just do some of the same things here. So if you have missed out on some of my tutorials, you would have know how to do these things. So first clear this up. I don't want to use this image for my lead generation. Okay, here there are two options. One is carousel and one is single image or video. For this lead generation purpose, I'm going to use single image as my ad. Okay, I have already selected it here. It is selected by default. And now I'm going to just add an image here. After testing, I have seen that images works better in lead generation than rather than videos. So I always try to use images in here. Okay, now I'm picking this image up. Now let's say I want to generate leads for my consultation. Okay, so I'm going to write ad copy here. Are you an entrepreneur? Running your own Facebook ads, but not getting the correct ROI, return on investment. Now I'm going to talk about myself. I am Ruth running a digital marketing agency since 2 years now, and I have helped 400 plus people to set up a profitable ad campaign with my consultation. If you want your ads to get fixed and start giving you good ROI, I am just a call away. Book your consultation call with me right now and get 30% discount on our first consultation. Okay. So this is going to be the ad copy that I'm writing here. Book your consultation now. All right. It's better to use it in capital. Let's do it. Book your consultation. All right. And I'm going to give a call to action that says book now. Okay. Now here comes the real thing. The that we are going to create has to be different. There lies the secret. All right. Let's create on a new form and name this form as consultation call. All right. Let this be more volume. I don't want higher intent here. For higher intent, it's what it just does is it adds another step while submitting for your customers while submitting the form. Asks to confirm that whether you really want to send your information to the advertiser or not. So it is a better option to get more volumes than talk to them over phone, because you don't know whether they are going to be impressed with you over the phone when you are in a conversation, rather than just filtering them out in the very beginning. So intro we have just turned off. We do not need anything here. It's best if you make it shorter, but if in case you want to give some intro to this, you can do this like um, mm, book your consultation consultation. Oh, I made a spelling mistake here. Patient with us. Now I'm going to use a paragraph here saying make sure you are eligible for 30% discount on our first consultation. Okay, so this is going to be it, and I'm going to put questions. I'm going to change this information, this enter your information below part. I'm going to change it. Make sure you put correct details only. Okay. Now there will be two options that will be there automatically. We just need to put one on the top of other, full name and email. What this is going to do is this is actually going to take, this is from the contact field, all right, the user information field. You are taking their full name, so this is going to grab their profile's name automatically, and email they are going to Facebook is going to grab automatically from their account, and they do not need to put it by themselves. Okay, but there is also another way, like if we want their phone number, if we put this here, this also is going to capture the phone number from their profile automatically, and they do not have to put it right here. But we are not going to use this. There is a reason why. Because in most of the cases what happens is when a person is creating Facebook, they may have created the Facebook long time ago, maybe 10 years or 20 years ago, all right, and that time they have put it a number there, and they are no more using that number, or for some reason they have changed their number, or that can be anything, and they have not updated it on the Facebook profile. This can, and another case can be like they are not using this number for business purpose. So even if you make a call on this number, they may not be able to understand who is calling them. Okay, and they may not pick up the unknown number. So it is always best if you create a custom question here. Like we are going to create a short answer question here. And the question will be contact. Okay, and I'm just going to save it right now. So when you are typing this custom question from here, add new question and short question, when you are putting this, what people have to do is they have to type their own number here. This too, this full name and email that Facebook is going to grab by themselves. But for the contact number, they have to put it by themselves. So you are actually generating genuine leads rather than wasting times on the people who are just curious to see what it is, and then submitting the form. Now we need to click on the privacy policy part. We need to fill it. You just need to put any of your website's uh, privacy policy part in here, privacy policy link. If you have, if you don't have, you can just use any other website for this doesn't really matter. I'm just going to use my website's URL here for privacy policy. Okay, and thank you screen. This is another important part of your ad. You can say on the headline tags you're all set. If you want, you can change this, or and in the description you can say it's all, it says that your info has been sent to Rudra Chaldar. Now I'm going to change this part. Tab below to visit Rudra Chaldar. I'm going to make it, you can call us right now to get your 30% discount instantly, or to book your 30% discount instant. Okay. Then I'm going to change this view website to call business. So there are three options. Either you can select view website, or you can select download, or you can select this call business. So for both view website and for both download, you need to put the link of your either the download link or the website link, and for call business you have to put your phone number. Okay, I'm going to put India in here and my phone number. in our okay, we are not all set yet. We just need to put a button text here saying all round. Okay, so the form is ready, the ad is ready. We just need to click on finish. Okay, everything has turned green, which means everything is in order and in the correct way. So our ad is absolutely ready, right? So I'm also going to show you a demo of this ad, how this works. Okay, and we just hit confirm. Just ignore this message. This says this ad may not run. The reason they are doing this is we have created a custom questions which they already have stored in their form template that we could have used, but we do not need to worry about this. I have tested this multiple times and this works really well. Okay, so just ignore this message. It says custom questions can't ask for information that's substantially similar to pre-filled questions according to our lead ads policies. Okay, so it does not matter, you can just do this and confirm. All right, now I'm going to show you how you can get the leads. First, let me show you how this ad actually work. I'll show you a preview of it. I'll demonstrate it in front of you right now. So there will be two things we are going to learn today. One is how we can how we can create a lead generation ad, and then how we can retrieve the leads that we are getting. So the number of leads you get here will be in the results part. Okay, and if we go to our page, okay, you need to open your page on Facebook. This is when you want to grab the leads. Okay, let me just show you. Let me just show you first how the ads look like. The lead generation ad. We are going to select this as the campaign and I'm going to the ads for one campaign. Okay, I'm selecting this and I'm going to click on preview. Once I click on preview, I need to click on this ad preview, this box here. This is showing a short preview here, but we need to see this on our timeline to check whether the form is working correctly or not. Okay, so we are going to paste it here. And you have show the ad on our timeline. Just clicked on that, and most probably the second post that we are going to see in our timeline is going to be our ad. So this is our ad. Are you an entrepreneur running your own Facebook ads but not getting the correct ROI? I am Rotu Jalda running this ad. We just created. Look how beautiful it looks. Okay, and we need to click on book now. When we click on book now, it is going to open the form. It's taking a little bit time because it has not loaded properly. Now you can see it has taken my name and my email number automatically. It's using the image from my ad. I could have changed this ad as well from the form. You can do that from there. You'll see the option when you are creating the form. Okay, so I'm going to type my contact number here. Okay, I'm going to hit next and I'm going to submit. Okay, okay. See, now I'm getting a button call now. So as most of the people are using Facebook from their mobile phones, so they will be able to directly call you from that. Okay, and on desktop they are going to see this number. All right, now we are going to see how we can retrieve the lead that we have just get. Okay, we need to open the page that we are running advertisement from. Once you're there, you need to click on publishing tool. Either you will see this on here or you will need to click on more, and on more you will see publishing tools. Okay, I'm just getting it in here. So click on publishing tools, let it load, and look at the left side. Here the menu will appear. Okay. From this left side menu, just scroll down and click on this one, Forms Library. Okay, once you click on Forms Library, you need to scroll up and you will see all the forms that you have created. We have just created this consultation call. If you want, you can see a preview of the form again. Okay, you're all set. Like as I already have put my data here, so it's showing as one lead count one. That is my own details that I have just put while showing you the demonstration. So what I need to do is I need to click on download, and when you are downloading a new lead that came, you can click on download new lead. You need, if you want to download older leads from a specific date, you can just click on download by range. Okay, and select either the date you want it from, like from 16 to 26, if you want lifetime, if we want just today's lead, etc. We can do this and click on download. Or if we just want the new leads, we can just click on download new leads. Okay, and you are free to choose from these two options, CSV or XLS. Both opens in an Excel sheet. So just click on XLS, okay, and it is going to convert the lead data into an Excel form. Okay, and this is the file that got downloaded. We need to open it. Opening it, you will see a warning that will say that this is a file that has been downloaded from internet. So are you sure you want to open this here? This is the Microsoft Excel error that it shows. It's not actually a error, because sometimes what happens is some file you download from the internet are not safe. So uh, Microsoft Excel is just making sure that you know what it is. So click on yes, and the data sheet will open in front of you. Right now, you will see only one data because I'm the only person who filled the form and not running the ads. So you can click on enable editing or leave it as it is if you want to edit or not. Okay. So we are going to go to the right hand section, to the right corner. Here you will see the full name, the email, and the contact number that I have provided. So you will see it as a list in here. Okay. So this is how we can create a lead generation campaign for our business, even if we don't have any website or we don't want to use any landing page. So Facebook is providing us with this facility. All right, and I have just told you the trick that is going to give you the best results and that is going to make your campaign effective. So that is all for today, and thank you for watching.